Hi everyone, welcome back to Tea and Divinity, where I use divination to give y'all the tea. Today I felt called to do a collective reading for the new moon in Capricorn that was earlier today on the day that I'm filming this. And I just want to see what the collective is manifesting with this new moon energy. Cause man, I feel like this is gonna be the true start to the year. Like this is I'm feeling that energy. That new year, new me energy, but like for real this time, you know? So I'm shuffling this tea leaf deck to see what the collective is manifesting with this new moon. Hopefully I'll have this reading up today, the day of the new moon. But if not, it'll be up the day after. This deck is so hard to shuffle, guys. It's 200. It's 200 cards, and they're circle cards. And if you're a reader, you know that circle cards can be a nightmare to shuffle, but we're getting it done. We're getting it done. Let's see, Spirit. What is the collective manifesting with this new moon in Capricorn? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Interesting. Okay, so we had 4 cards come out. We have Broken Wishbone. A wish will not be granted. We have Kite Vacation. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. And Dragon, beware of self-delusion. So yeah, I mean, I think this is pretty in line with typical new moon in Capricorn energy. What the collective is manifesting is a new sense of discipline for your goals. I'm hearing the term slacking off. So, you know, if you're the type of person who maybe tends to procrastinate and think, oh, I'll get to that later. I have time, I'll get to that one day. And hey, no judgment. That's me too. That's me too. But if you've been in that energy lately, this is the time to break out of it. And some of you have been working hard and been pretty consistent, but I'm getting the energy of like, God, when am I gonna get a break? Like when am I finally going to get a break? And honestly, I'm feeling this is just not the time to take a break right now, but it's for the best, because I'm seeing that if you just keep going, just, keep your head up, keep putting in the hours and whatever you're trying to accomplish, keep showing up every day, that's going to take you so far. And I think like taking a break is going to do more harm than good. And you listen, breaks are necessary. Breaks are needed. Like everyone needs a break every now and then. This is not to say that you should never have a break. Absolutely not. Like I am the biggest champion of self-care breaks. Trust me. Like if you know me, like I'm the first one to say, girl, take a break. Like but this new moon in Capricorn energy, it's shifting your energy from God, I just need a break, to I actually want to keep going. I honestly want to push through, because I feel like you guys are close to the finish line on something. And you could actually be seeing the results of this with the full moon in Leo. That is, I believe on January 25th. that's going to be the time where you see these results and you really shine. But that all starts with this right here, putting in the work first. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys could have been wishing on some sort of miracle to get you towards that finish line. But, you know, new moon in Capricorn energy, a miracle isn't what's going to get you that end result. What's going to get you that end result is work, is discipline, is rational decisions. It's progress. It's concrete material progress that you're putting in. It's all in your actions. Your actions create your future, right? Yes, miracles happen every day, and you know, things can happen out of nowhere, but your best bet is to put concrete action in the present moment. The present is what creates the future, right? And so if you're spending your present, you know, not working towards your goals, not working towards that final vision that you have, that vision is less likely to come true. And that's a fact. And something I'm hearing Spirit say is like, don't get too comfortable. So even if you have been making great progress on whatever it is you're working on, I'm hearing Spirit say, you know, that isn't an excuse to kind of drop the ball now, in a sense. Keep putting in that work, keep putting in that progress. If you already have, and if you haven't started, now is the time to start. So now I'm shuffling the tarot so we could get more information on this new moon in Capricorn energy that the collective is feeling. So Spirit, what is the collective manifesting with this? Yeah. What is the collective manifesting with this new moon in Capricorn? Had cards fall to the floor. Let me just pull a few more cards and then we'll get into it. There's a lot going on in your guys' life. I keep getting like piles of cards pop out at a time with this deck. But okay. Let's get into it. So with the Ten of Pentacles reverse coming out, I'm getting this, I keep hearing like first in your family to do something. And so a big reason why a lot of you may have been feeling a little lost and in this energy of, you know, I don't know what the next step is. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know how to keep pushing forward. I don't know how to get the results that I want. That's because you don't have a solid role model around you to help guide you in whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish. I feel like you guys are already incredibly successful. You have already achieved big things, but you dream so big that you want to achieve even bigger things than the people in your household, your hometown, your family have ever dreamed of achieving. And because of that, you're not satisfied where you are and you want to achieve more. You just don't really know how to. With the Nine of Swords reversed, clarifying that card, I'm getting this vision that you have for your future haunts you. Like, it's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning, and you just can't seem to shake it, but you don't know how exactly to get to that end point. And so with the Three of Cups here being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing that, okay, I'm hearing it's time to cut out the fat. It's time to cut out the fat. So you could be engaging in distractions that have been distracting you from this, from the answer as to what the next step is. So let me give you an example. If, let's say, you engage in substances and you're doing that almost every night, that could fog your mind. And so because of that, you're not getting the clarity on what steps you need to make towards this vision for your future that you have, right? That could be fogging your mind. Maybe you have some energy vampires in your life, some draining friends or family that take up all of your time, and then you don't have any time to just sit with yourself and see what you need as a person, because you're so busy giving energy to these other people or other situations. Whatever it is, I feel like with this new moon in Capricorn energy coming in, you're no longer having a tolerance for anything that's distracting you or anything that's unnecessary. And when it comes to going down that path towards this vision that you have for your future, no more tolerance. It's like the energy of, like, let's say, for example, every weekend your friends are like, hey, like, let's hit the club or something. Or something like that. And then maybe in the past you've always been like, okay, and you'll drop your passion project, you'll drop your work, whatever you were doing, to go do that. Now with this new energy, now's when you're gonna say, no, honestly, I'm not interested. I have other things to do. I have better things to do. Sorry. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I see you tending to both your home and your work, whatever this thing you're working on is, whatever this passion project is. It's like you're taking yourself, your life, and your goals and your security much more seriously now. And so because of that, you're distancing yourself from the things that aren't in alignment with that. I think what could have been, aside from this new moon energy, what could have been the wake up call for you to cut out the fat is, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you could have been having financial issues. Some of you, you could have checked the bank account and realized, uh-oh, like, I overdrafted, or I didn't, like, there's less money than I thought was in there. And maybe you were spending so much money on these distractions. Let's say if you do resonate with the clubbing example, you're spending money on the Ubers, you're buying $20 drinks at the bar, like, and that stuff adds up, and it doesn't really contribute to much physically in your life. If you resonated with the substance examples, you're feeding money into that, and it's and whatever it is, you're realizing that you've been spending your money in the wrong places. But the good news is, with this new moon in Capricorn energy, you cut that stuff out, you get your head back in the game, you get back to work, and what you're gonna find is that, boom, you get a raise, you get a boost in finances, you get a promotion, you get some sort of unexpected sum of money as a reward for the universe of, hey, you know, here's a little reward for your hard work, even if it's not directly tied to that work. Just know that you're getting that as a gift from your guides, from spirit, from the universe, to say, hey, like, you're doing well, keep going. I'm just really getting such a responsible, rational energy when it comes to your material world. You know, we have temperance reversed here, clarified by the magician reversed. And so what I'm seeing is a lot of you could have been in the mindset of, you know, like, why can't I just, like, why do I feel so helpless? Why do I feel such a lack of control? Why can't I create the results that I dream about every night? The results that I think about first thing in the morning. I've been dreaming about this for so long, but why can't I seem to get the results in the material world that I've been wanting? With this new moon in Capricorn energy, you're finding out the answer to that question. You're finding out exactly what it is that's been holding you back from achieving this goal. And as soon as you find out, you do the work to cut that out and then proceed with working to achieve what you want to achieve. And so because of that, you really turn things around, and you're going to see your manifestation abilities get a boost like crazy, because you're clearing out those energetic blockages to your manifestations. And that's beautiful. I just see you guys getting a more level head, and just not tolerating the bullshit, honestly. To be quite frank, you're not tolerating the bullshit anymore. You're tired of just dreaming and fantasizing about the life that you want. You're ready to go out and get it, and you will. With this energy, you will. And you are going to see concrete results of that with that full moon on January 25th, that full moon in Leo, if you stay on the right path. You know, honestly, full moons in Leo can be messy if you're not on the right path. So just make sure that you stay disciplined and you don't stray from what you need to do. And that full moon in Leo can be incredibly rewarding for you. You are going to get the results that you've been dreaming of. And that's beautiful. So yeah, I just want to end with getting a few blessings from my blessing bag over here. I want to see, you know, what are some blessings that you might receive if you do stay on the right path here. So let's see. Spirit, what blessings are the collective going to get if they stay on this right path with this new moon in Capricorn energy? Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, yeah, we have new mindset. Absolutely. Absolutely. We've been talking about this the whole reading. New mindset of, okay, the bullshit needs to go, and the things that actually matter are what I need to be focusing on. Absolutely. We have spiritual protection. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Like I said, your guides, spirit, are going to reward you. They're going to reward you greatly if you stay on this right path. And you're going to see like a physical reward for this. A lot of you, this is like a raise or something. It doesn't have to be, but it is something material. Oh, exactly. Separation. You guys are separating from the things and the people that have just been clouding your judgment, that have been holding you back, preventing you from manifesting your dream life. That's it. You're cutting ties with them. And we have healed relationships. So a message I'm getting for some of you is this new mindset can actually be healing your family dynamics, or the dynamics you have with the people you live with. because I feel like you have this new motivation to not only achieve this success for yourself, but to also achieve it for your family or your loved ones, or whatever it is. And so I feel like this is actually going to bring you closer to those loved ones in the end. Oh, we have inner child. We have inner child healing. So yeah, I feel like this new mindset, it might be kind of ironic because it's such a rational, level-headed mindset, and you don't necessarily think of that when you think of your inner child. But I think that this newfound security and stability that you're gonna achieve, that's gonna make your inner child feel incredibly safe and protected and cared for. I'm hearing root chakra healing as well. So yeah, I just feel like your inner child is gonna feel so safe. And I love that. And then finally, we have, for your final blessing, ascension. So yes, you're leveling up. You're leveling up. You're about to enter the big leagues. You're about to put on your big boy pants, big girl pants, and enter the big leagues. And I love that for you. So yes, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope this helped you. I hope you have a fabulous day or night whenever you're watching. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.